So we're sitting inside my guest house, future guest house. Right now it's just a shell on a slab. This building is made out of 6-inch D logs. It's got some trusses on the ceiling, and I believe it used to be used as a barn before I bought the house, and maybe at times a garage. I'm going to try to turn it into a really nice, rustic, but energy efficient and modern guest house. I have never done anything like this before. I am a total amateur. My whole life so far, I built a couple of cabinets, small cabinets, a few benches and bookshelves, and a pergola. Other than that, I have no idea about construction. So I hired an architect and an engineer to help me out, and I'll have some professionals do a few parts of it, such as the gas and some of the plumbing and the rough-in of the electricity. But most of the work I plan to try to do myself with the aid of an assistant, helper. I just got notified that my permits have been approved, and I ordered some lumber, and it's about time to get started. So I'm really excited for this project. If anyone has any suggestions, please, no haters out there. I know I'm going to make lots of mistakes, and I'm going to learn from these mistakes and end up with a really nice place, I hope. But if you have any suggestions, I've really done my studying through people doing exactly what I'm doing, posting their videos on YouTube, and some of them are absolute pros, and I've learned a lot from some of the people out there. Shout out to the masters in the construction industry, guys like Larry Hahn and others who I've watched dozens of their videos and try to learn how to do a little bit of this myself. Anyway, it's about time to get started. Phase 1 is going to be taking out the trusses and putting in a rafters, post and beam on about 2/3 of this building, so that I have some nice vaulted ceilings. And to do that, I'm going to need to pour some concrete, lay some rebar, put some post supports in. I've got to cut and rafters. I'm going to be using 2x12 rafters attached directly onto the current top row of the trusses, and then I'll slide a big glue lam beam in through the top of the building and attach that to the post and the rafters, and then I can cut out those trusses. And then we'll be framing the inside, wiring, insulating, plumbing, and oh, by the way, I have to replace my whole septic system on my property because it wasn't high enough capacity to handle the new fixtures I've got. So it's a big project. I'll be posting this once in a while on YouTube with some time-lapse videos so people can see the progress, hopefully good progress. And I hope to have a good time. And by the way, you won't see my face much when I'm working with the other workers. This is April 9th, 2020, and coronavirus is in full swing. So we're going to be safe around here, not just with the tools and ladders, but also with our social distancing from the workers here. We're all going to wear masks. We're all going to wash our hands frequently, and we're going to try to keep each other and our families safe while we still do the project. Anyway, it's time to get started. I got a lot of work to do.